guys, so this book review, I think from now to a little bit here, I am doing some book reviews on books from my past that I have read, because I am all caught up on my books, doing book reviews on the ones that I own that I've read, and I've done books on my Kindle. I have about 5 more books now that I'm trying to read out all at the same time, and it is not working in a sense. And there for a little bit, it was as soon as I finished a book, do a review on it. Finish a book, do a review on it. And now, just to kind of get caught up, I found I'm going to go back and do some book reviews on books that I have read in my past. So this book here for this week, it is one that I read in high school. And back in high school, I was on, for a little bit there, I was on a kick of reading romance books for some reason. And it was the romance and the mystery type books in a sense. And now I have been, or am currently more into the adventure, the mystery, the edge of your seat type books. And so very rarely do I pick up a romance book here in the sense. And I enjoy reading the Regency type books. Anyways, I have a wider variety of books that I like to read. But anyways, today's book is by Jenni James, and it is from the Jane Austen diaries that she does. And this one is called Emmalee. And I borrowed this book from the library on wheels in a sense. Or I'm going to call it the library on wheels. But in this book, the main character thinks that she is an expert at matchmaking. So she gives advice to her friends, and her friends love it, that she's given them this advice, and they take it from her, and they like it. But her neighbor who lives next door doesn't like it. He gets it in his head that he's gonna fix her. So they go on this like hygiene type thing, and she finds out basically in a sense that she is in love with him. And I love on the back here where it says, and I've never read Jane Austen's book Emma, and I've never watched the movie Emma. I've never done anything, but I like the modern versions of her stories for some reason. And I, even though I've never read her others, but I get the gist of the story. Anyways, I love this little excerpt on the back where it says, this modern version of Jane Austen's Emma is a hilarious journey of a girl who believes she knows all about love, but when it comes to recognizing the perfect guy for her, Emmalee is absolutely clueless. And this book, it's like she more towards let's see how to put this. In this book, it intertwines with some other characters from her other books in the Jane Austen diaries, and so they come in, and you know, it's based on some high schoolers. So when I read it in high school, it was, I guess, the perfect fit for me at the time. But she, you know, these two are a couple type of thing, but at the end, you know, the main male and the main female get together, and they find out they're perfect for each other. So, but this was one that I guess at the time of being in high school, whatever age it was perfect. So, but yes, it's a good book. I'm reading another one by Jenni James called, she's the author of Not the Cinderella Type. I think so. I am not certain on that. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I had to double check that. I think she's I don't know for certain, but I am currently reading her book, Not the Cinderella Type. So, don't quote me that is the author of that book. Anyways, so this is one that I think if you like a short, you know, teenage type romance book. And another thing too about this book is they have pickup lines at the beginning of the chapters. And some of these are hilarious in a sense. Like, let me find one here. Flip through the chapters here. Find a funny one. I must be a snowflake because I've fallen for you. Are you a magnet? Because you sure are attracting me over here. So it's full of these pickup lines here, the interlude in the story. And this one, I think this one was my favorite. I know milk does a body good, but wow, how much have you been drinking? But this one, like I said, if you want a good teenage book or young adult book, then I recommend this. I'm going to call it a series. This series, Jenni James's The Jane Austen Diaries. She has other books in it. I think she's got Pride and Popularity, Mansfield Ranch, and I cannot think of the name of it. Persuaded. And I know there's one more. I'm going to look in the book here. Let me get the name of it. I can't think of it. Yeah, there's Pride and Popularity. She's got Mansfield Ranch, Persuaded, Emma, Northanger Alibi. That's it. She's got that one. So, anyways, like I said, these are perfect young adult books. So, I hope this made sense to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions down in the comments below on books to read and to review if I'm already read them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in next week's videos. Bye, guys.